Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Hope everybody had a fantastic day of trading today. As you can see here, I have Pfizer pulled up. If you remember from my last video, was going to do a day or dividend capture with this stock. Put in an order of $32.75 as discussed in the last video. 60 shares, $32.75, a limit buy. And unfortunately, for whatever reason, this particular order did not execute. You can see started off in the negative today, hit $32.75, but my trade did not execute for whatever reason. Maybe it had just touched down to $32.75 before trending back up here, but would have been a very, very good day trade and or swing trade, I believe, moving forward. Earnings were beat here. You can see actual earnings per share 0.67, expected 0.66. And even though it did beat earnings, you can see here it did end in the negative here. At one point up a bit, 0.3, 0.4% or so before trending back down, then kind of up and down in aftermarket trading here, but was not able to get into that order. I'm not exactly sure what happened with that order. Maybe it just touched down very briefly before jumping back up, but my order was not executed. I'm a little bit bummed out about that. I think this would have been a great trade moving forward. And as you guys know, a few different things happened with Pfizer. Ex-dividend day is tomorrow, so today was the last day to buy this stock. That time has now closed. So if you did buy the stock today, you can sell off tomorrow and get the dividend. You just have to hold at the beginning of trading on the ex-dividend day. So essentially you would have had to have bought today during either active hours trading or aftermarket trading here, after hours trading. And then also earnings were reported today as well. Again, beating expected earnings per share by 1 penny, 0.67 versus 0.66. And even though it did beat earnings, it still ended in the negative here during regular hours trading. So could not get that order placed. I did place an order with Ford here. Ford and GM, automotive companies in general, dropped today quite drastically. And the market seems to be very fickle about some of these particular earnings as well as news about a stock. You can see here, Ford actually just came out with expected earnings per share of 0.44, and then the actual was 0.56. So beat pretty strongly here, 12 cents, although it kept falling. You can see over the last week here, the stock is down 1.35%. So it did trend up here a bit, I guess, after earnings were reported. But today, dropping down 2 or 3%. I like Ford moving forward, so I went ahead and put a little bit more capital into Ford as a longer-term play. I think Ford probably has a little bit more room to move down. But I think tomorrow, if it jumps up, I'm going to be doing a swing trade. I know you guys want another Ford swing trade, so that's why I jumped into the stock today. It's been really the cheapest it's been in almost 5 years or so. You can see here back in 2012-13, it was possibly cheaper, 12, 13. But since that time, it's definitely been higher than what it is currently trading for. And if we take a look at the 52-week low here, 1067, so very close to the 52-week low. I think it's a cheap stock. I think it's a great stock. It's a great stock to do some day and swing trading with. And you guys wanted a day and swing trade with Ford per the Twitter poll, so I'm going to go ahead and do that tomorrow. I think this is probably going to trend up a bit. If it trends up any more than 0.5%, I'm going to sell off my shares for a nice little swing trade. So that's what happened with the portfolio today. Pfizer did not get into that stock. I had a limit buy right at the nadir here. A little bit too aggressive, I guess, with that particular order. Did not get that executed, but I was able to get into a Ford trade here that I'm going to be doing a swing trade next week here. Like tomorrow, if it trends up 0.5%, I'm going to sell off. If not, I'm going to hold a little bit longer. And again, if I can't get out of this trade, if it trends down a bit over the next month or so, more than happy to keep Ford longer term. You can see here I have a very large portion of this in my portfolio, $42,000 currently. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with my portfolio. Let me know if you guys jumped into the Pfizer ex-dividend day, dividend capture strategy, or you're going to hold that longer term. I think it's a great stock. And as I discussed in a video I put out this past week as well, pharmaceutical stocks are my favorite dividend stocks moving long-term for buy and hold strategies. They're very good companies. They're very limited with regards to being able to get into the industry. And over the long term, they've been performing very, very well. There's a number of those on the Dividend Aristocrats list. So that's what I did with my portfolio. Let me know what you guys did with your portfolios. And kind of with that, I'll end the video. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely appreciate all the support on the channel. I'm still doing the giveaway videos. They're a little bit more work than a typical video, so I'm sorry for the delay there. I'm also giving away the gift card for the video asking about how many gift cards should I give away. Fewer amount of gift cards, higher dollar value, or more gift cards, lower dollar value. The real MVP won that, so I'm still going to get that gift card out to you guys a little bit later. So kind of that'll end the video, and we'll see you guys next time.